We're watching Ore Dake Level Up Naken Season 2 Arise from the Shadow. Or Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling. Do you know anything about solo leveling?
0%. I saw a trailer and okay, can I explain this really quick?
Yeah.
So I saw the trailer of Solo Leveling and I think some blonde chick was kicking some serious butt.
Whoa.
And then we saw her butt and I was like, dang. She was wearing shorts or something, but it was like very well defined. See, here's the thing. I really don't mind fan service if it's the point of the show, and especially if the characters themselves are if the characters are sexualizing themselves. But in that one show we watched, The Garden of Grisaya, anytime there was fan service,
it was like accidental.
It was accidental, and the camera just happened to be like really low, looking up their skirts, and it just makes me feel gross and uncomfortable because it's like
it's not the characters who are doing it. It's like it's like God.
Yeah, it's like God's looking up their skirt, and they're like, "Hey,
we're God.
Hey.
We're God."
No, the director's God, and they're like, "Hey guys, I know you want to look at this."
Guys,
and I'm like, no, God, no.
Guys, you're going to get a kick out of this. Check this out.
No, that's not what I want.
I know what you guys want to see.
But there's this really extreme fan service scene in Kuroko no Basket where a character is getting competitive with a female character is getting competitive with another girl and literally puts her tits on the other girl.
Boob to boob.
And I was like, I love this.
Well, why that?
Because it was on purpose, and they're like rubbing their boobs against each other out of like pure anger and frustration.
Female essence, anger, spite, hatred.
And even her name's Momoi, she sexualizes herself a lot because she's confident and comfortable in her own body, and there's this guy that she likes and she wants to show off for him. So it just makes sense for her character to do that. When it's accidental, it's like weird to me. Yeah. Also, when it's distracting, never once do we get showed, it never pans to Momoi and her like, she's like tripping and you see up her skirt or her boobs are jiggling during a basketball match.
Yeah.
Because that would take me out of it. When I was watching the trailer of Solo Leveling, I was like, man, I was appreciating how cool this action scene looks. But then they did a close-up of her butt and now I'm out of it. Like all I'm thinking about is her butt. And when I'm watching an action scene, I want to
focus on the action. Yeah,
and it seems like a serious show. Like if it was action fan service comedy, even then I can see fan service being okay in an action scene. But if it's serious action and we're just gonna sexualize the girls for no reason, then it takes me out of it. That was way too long. Let's start the thing.
Oh, duh!
That's all I know about Solo Leveling. We're gonna see some ass later.
Oh, yes! I know nothing about Solo Leveling.
Ooh, this is kind of cool.
To the hunters.
Ooh, we're in Hunter x Hunter.
Super-powered mech fighters. Oh, dude, we are in Hunter x Hunter. It's
wow,
Chimera,
they look generic.
It's the Chimera Anarch.
But the animation's pretty cool. Oh, yo. Oh, whoa, dude. See, this is my worst nightmare. I have a huge fear of bugs. And the thought of them being this big is like the scariest thing ever to me.
We're too low ranked to stand a chance.
I'm too.
Oh my god, jeez.
Oh, hello, hero. Oh, healer? Dude, let's go. Dang, he must be really good. Oh, is this an amazing team? Dude, this is kind of sick. I like their team synergy.
The S-rank hunters.
Aw, I'm so scared he's gonna die. Because he seems really wholesome, but reckless.
Giant queen ant. Oh
That's
my God.
a cool design. White with the purple eyes. Dude, this action is really well done. Whoa. My expectations were on the floor, but this is kind of exceeding my expectations for sure.
It's still really interesting to me. Ariel.
Oh, dude, he's got Wolverine claws.
Yeah, or Vega.
Dude, did you see that?
Ariel, I'm like, why? Why does a show have to start with really impressive visual action? Is there a point to this action scene besides being visually impressive?
I think it's hyping up these S-rank guys, and they're gonna be important.
Okay.
And one of these characters is probably gonna be important or related to our main character. Oh, is
my
this
God.
our main character?
Oh, who's that?
Except this guy. Ooh, even the way the title came in was kind of cool. Man, never mind. I was really hoping our main character was related to one of those other guys in some way. But they might have just been showing how cool these guys are in contrast to how lame our main character is gonna be. This guy's hair is wild.
Yeah. This is really interesting. This is probably going to be a more modern approach to like general game related reality.
I do like that there's just gates and you can go in between.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I think this is Korean?
Oh, really?
I think it's a manhwa? Whoa, Jesus. Whoa. Just going through the gate injured him. Can clearly overhear. Aw. I wonder why he's doing this though, because he doesn't have to, right?
I don't know. Maybe it's like the only thing you do in this reality.
But it seems like it functions like our world until 10 years ago when the gates opened. Dude, I'm getting vibes like this is gonna end up like a Goblin Slayer. Because they're spending a lot of time establishing how this isn't gonna be that difficult because he's in there. Everyone's like communicating and trying to be safe, so I feel like something very, very wrong is gonna happen. Oh, okay. So basically they do this to earn money. I wonder if this poor kid like really needs money and that's why he's doing it even though he's not good at it and he gets injured a lot.
I could see that.
That would be rough. It's kind of like any other dangerous job like construction.
Yeah.
Ah!
You got one, Ariel?
I'm proud of him, but God, this is actually kind of scary. Like I'm thinking about being a normal person.
Yeah.
And there's like a goblin.
Oh my God. Oh
Ah!
my God. I'd fuck this goblin up.
Dude, this is hardcore. Oh my God. Dude, he's gonna die of blood loss.
Yeah.
Oh, she's the healer. Okay.
Yeah. I was thinking
She gave off healing vibes.
partially because she is female.
Well, at least the one guy at the start was a guy, you know?
But just like in relation to the main character. Especially because she was like concerned with his well-being earlier. I was like, that would just be a fitting role for her.
I do like how they're putting exposition in between action scenes. And the visuals are very good. Safer than nuclear. Ooh, give me some of that here, now, please. I like the world building here. Like, this person's really putting in thought for why people would be doing this.
Right.
And it's actually pretty realistic, I think. Was he able to get anything from the guy that he killed?
I hope so.
That's good. Yeah,
Maybe.
that's something. Nope. Nope. That's gonna be some S-rank stuff.
And then he's gonna go in there and get superpowers.
Yes. No. Oh, it's a D rank.
Or do you think he's gonna go in on his own?
That'd be really dumb. It's on him. Right. So he is really pressed for money right now. Man, that's so understandable.
Yeah.
This is cool. What? Is this determining?
I feel like I've seen this.
Like a clip of it or in another
The
show?
big black crystal determining your mana value.
I've never seen it. But maybe I don't watch enough isekai
Not
fantasy
in
stuff.
another isekai.
Oh. This is the scene I've seen.
Oh, okay.
She's cool. Dude, she's really cool. She's tall.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, she's an S rank. That makes sense. I mean... Dude, she's like a superhero. She can just...
Yeah, really.
That's actually awesome. I would love to be an S rank.
Fly.
Yeah. Right. It's easy to get cocky when you have magic healing.
Mm-hmm.
But if they hit a vital, you're just dead. Wow, B is pretty high. Is she gonna die? That's the vibe I'm getting right now. They're blushing.
And she's the healer?
She's the healer. They're blushing at each other.
That would make
She's
so much
dead.
sense.
That looks like final boss energy.
That really...
Oh, are we all gonna die?
This seems like an we're all gonna die situation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're warning us now, Adam,
Yeah.
because...
Yes, I know, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't mind.
What did he say?
Be afraid.
He said, please be afraid, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so used to people saying, please don't be afraid.
No, he was like, no.
Be afraid. Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Ooh, this is how you become God. Everyone is a sacrificial lamb. Do you think the statues are gonna come to life?
I was thinking that at first.
Ooh, can someone read it? That'd be cool. Revere God, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Dude, I'm actually getting creeped out.
That's pretty cool.
I'm getting creeped out. Wow. Oh no, that's actually so scary. Wait, what were all the rules?
Yeah.
It's like revere God.
Wow.
Yo, I'd be so scared, Adam.
Dude.
And like, how do you beat them? They're statues, right? Like,
yeah, dude. He is super dead.
He's double dead. No amount of healing is gonna save that guy. No, guys. Pray,
okay,
revere
okay.
God. There's other rules. What were they?
No, don't worry about him.
Aw, even the healer. They said they don't know everything about the dungeon, so...
I wonder if they can call for help or something. If there's like a magic.
Revere. I'd be on my knee. Ooh. Dang, this really is the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Man. Nice instinct to... Oh, he got eviscerated!
Oh my god, dude.
Guys, you're not praying hard enough. You gotta...
You have to revere God.
Yes. Hey, remember when we were reading the rules? I think we should start doing the rules. Mm-hmm. It's like the one hint in the whole room. Like, somebody please.
I know, yeah.
But I understand. Like, people are dying and you've probably never seen carnage this bad. No. It's okay. Aw, it ended there? Dude, Dude, we finished an
that's
episode.
interesting.
That
I
is
know, dude.
interesting.
That's interesting. Okay, can I say?
Even the fan service isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Can I say?
Mm-hmm.
A difference between this and a lot of the other shows
Yes.
that were generic fantasy game universe.
Yes.
This show seemed a lot more patient.
Patient! Yes,
Like-
like he didn't even get powers in this episode.
I know, which was really impressive to me.
Yes.
And it's suspenseful, and now I want to watch the next episode.
Yes!
'Cause I'm curious.
Yeah. Oh, very well done. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the world building. And even the main character, I'm invested in seeing where he's gonna go.
Mm-hmm. I don't feel especially strongly about the main character personality-wise.
Yes.
I will say, I do think it was interesting, one, obviously his backstory about, like, just not being able to afford higher gear, but also the fact that he was like, yeah, I'm really used to being in situations where I can't actually fight my way out of this, so I've trained myself to look for opportunities and be aware of the situation.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
That's like a really subtle other power that he would have. Yeah.
And I could realistically see him getting something like that over the course of doing this over and over again and gaining the experience.
Because, like, whatever situation you're in, he's the weakest adventurer, and he has been for a long time.
Yeah.
So just inevitably being in a different situation than everyone else around him would lead him to come with a unique set of skills. You know?
Yes, and can I say what would be cool is if that's the reason he survives. What if everyone else dies?
I was thinking so, right?
And what if he figures it out?
Because he pays more attention to his surroundings.
Yes. And what if rather than, because I'm used to with this kind of show, main characters just being gifted whatever.
Right.
Without
he
earning it.
Earns it.
Yeah, what if he earns it?
That would be cool.
It's like it's like the hardest dungeon or one of the hardest dungeons ever. And
he completes it.
And therefore gets a reward that gives him the power or money that he needs to get stronger.
Yeah.
That would be sick. I'm excited. I hope.
If I were to guess on the power that he would get, it would be something that's growth based.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah, especially because it's called like solo leveling, so it kind of implies that he'll be leveling up throughout the series. Like he won't just be strong immediately.
And I wonder if this means he won't have a party, because they kind of established a party system at the very start. Yeah.
And that would be interesting though if that was another aspect of like if he had a power that was tied to being solo.
Which means he would never have a healer. That'd be interesting too. If he
Yeah.
has to be extra careful because he can't have a healer or doesn't have a healer.
Yeah, see, Ariel,
Yeah?
we weren't curious about the other shows. Like, we didn't talk or theorize about what
No,
could be.
we did not. Yeah, this is well thought out.
Again, yeah, that's another thing. I did like the world building of this show. I said this already, but the aesthetic, or not the aesthetic, the concept of like, it is fantasy, but it's so modernized.
Yes.
And like there was like a food truck outside.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a cool aesthetic, and
Yeah.
it's not a super common one. Yeah, usually things lean either super raw fantasy or like real world or...
I do like that it's a gate between the two. And that's a concept that's been done before. I think there's an anime literally called Gate.
Yeah.
But I just like the world building. I think it's well done. And, patient is a really great word for what I like about it. Because
that's the other thing about a lot of the shows. It feels like they don't earn their big moments. And that's like just a common problem. Characters will be like super powerful and that's one of the core things about like some isekais is that characters just have power from the start. And it can feel even rushed in some where they don't have powers from the start. The one where he was a dog, God, it progressed so quickly.
You mean cat?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Isn't that so funny?
You don't even remember what animal he was.
Yeah, the one where he was a cat progressed so quickly. Like, it was him, and then it cut away, and then it was him again, and he had gotten a bunch of powers. And that seems like it was because it wanted to just show the cool things that could be done with this concept. it was more interested in the concept and getting to the final destination,
which is
which
the
is
elf
him
lady
being-
with the
no, it's him being super powerful and a behemoth monster guy.
Right.
It seemed like it was interested in getting there, but not the journey of the actual story.
Right.
Which is, like, kind of more reliant on... First of all, so fucking stupid, because I like isekai anime and concepts, and the interesting part to me a lot of the time is the slow progressive grind. It's not the fucking endpoint, unless it's a show like Overlord, where that's, like, a core concept. But even Overlord is so much more patient than a lot of other isekais. I don't want to get too into it, but the main character, one of his character traits is that he's incredibly patient and cautious, and that's why he's so successful, is because he's not, like, he takes so many precautions with everything he does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm pitching Overlord. I'm hoping you watch Overlord.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna watch it. It's like your favorite show.
One of.
I was gonna say though, I like that you called it patient, because I usually struggle to describe what I like. I usually call it build up. Like one of my favorite things in Dragon Ball, and why I liked it so much, is because they would always be really good at building up to a certain scene. So when Krillin and Goku go to the World Martial Arts Tournament for the first time, they spend the time to show people being like, wait, what? They're just kids.
Right.
And like Krillin being super nervous because it's his first tournament.
And it makes it more satisfying.
Exactly. It's so nice because Krillin's really nervous. And I forget if it was Goku or Master Roshi, but someone gave him advice and was like, we've done the training, we're strong enough. Like, all you have to do is push them off the arena and you win. And Krillin does it.
And it's to, I forget, the first people he does it to is like he has like bullies. You remember?
Oh, I don't remember this,
It's other people from the Buddhist temple or whatever that are like, Krillin is fucking stupid or something.
Yeah, maybe did they not like him, or were they dissing him for changing dojos?
No, I think they were just like, beforehand he was weaker. So
yeah.
they had an expectation of him and they're like, we'll beat you up. And then he beats them up super easily. And it's so satisfying.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing I love, is that slow build up into a catharsis. And I think I'm going to start calling it patience, because...
Patience or discipline, I think, is another good word to use.
It's almost like a mindset an author has to have to
like,
lead to satisfaction.
It's like foreplay.
It's like foreplay! 100%!
Yeah.
Dude, also, I'm very interested in that S-rank chick. She seems cool.
She seems cool to me. I'm more interested in the main character.
Yeah.
And this specific
The
situation.
fact that I have people I'm interested in is like
a triumph.
above all other isekai we've seen so far.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens to the main character, and I want to see what's up with this chick. Is this going to be a Sword Art Online situation where this guy's going to be solo for a while, then he meets a girl?
I don't know anything about SAO.
I think he's like solo, and then he meets a girl, and then they like each other and do dungeons solo together.
That's not what solo means.
But, you know, they don't have a big party. It's just a couple
Couple dungeon.
Dates.
Dude, nice.
Just introvert dates, you know?
Would you go to a dungeon with me, Ariel?
Like that? What kind of dungeon we talking?
In this hypothetical, we're both adventurers.
Absolutely. Are we going into the secret hole?
It depends on how fucking strong we are.
Even if I'm S rank, I'm pretty, like, cautious of a person.
I'm fucking so greedy.
You'd go in the hole?
Ariel,
You'd go in the hole.
A secret hole where I'm probably gonna die? Yes. I'm gonna do this. Clear
Dude,
it.
you want to live so badly.
No. I just want to be so stupidly powerful.
Oh, you just think there'll be a cool reward at the end, just like everyone else who stupidly went into the hole and is now dying?
I'd win. I'd win.
Okay. You know, I support your delusion.
You don't believe Ariel, God. Ugh.
Depends. If you were S rank, or an S rank hunter.
Yeah, I'd be S rank.
Would you want an S rank healer with you, at least?
I'd be an S rank healer.
It kind of doesn't matter if they're
I'd be an
S rank
S-rank healer
because people got eviscerated.
Not me. I'd have an S rank shield. I'd have an S rank clone go in front of me.
Dude,
with an S rank memory.
S rank clone.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be a cool ability.
Yep.
To scope out terrain for you.
Yep, I'd have it. I thought of it. I'd have it. I'd make it.
Okay, I believe in you.
I'd be like, what's all the magic? I'm gonna learn every spell. Become a Orochimaru.
I'm really curious what the
Experiment
tricks...
on people.
I'm really curious what the solution's gonna be. And I'm sure
Yeah,
it has
I wonder.
to do with the plot.
I hope it's satisfying. I can see it being like we're talking about it. But I don't know. I actually have decent faith in the show that it'll be like an interesting, satisfying solution.
Yeah. I'm hopeful. Okay.
Okay. I like this show. I like this show.
Okay, bye.
Bye.